Good morning YouTubians, it's CEX Ghost. It's Monday, it's a Blu-ray hunting day. Gonna head up to HMV and show you everything that is out, maybe pop into CEX as well. There's only a couple of titles I'm after, but I have picked up like half a dozen during the week as well, if not more. So we got to CEX and HMV, get a nice muck latte, you know the line. But before I do, I'm gonna show you this little place I'm in. It's a rockery in Preston Park in Brighton, built around 1934. It's beautiful. So have a quick look around here and then we'll head up into the city. Well, that's quite enough nature for one day. So before we head over to HMV, going to stop off at Old Mackey's and get a lovely Arabica bean coffee. Can't beat it. Other coffees are available, just not as good. Well, the time is fast approaching 9:30 and we're heading into HMV. They are just raising the shutters. It's very quiet today in Churchill Square in Brighton. In fact, I'm the only one in store at the moment, which is perfect for me. It's easier to film and there's no other people around getting in your way. Going to head over to New and Trending. I've got to say, HMV are selling a lot more stuff nowadays. T-shirts, hats, sweets, comics, figures, cups, everything. And here we are, New and Trending. And we're going to check out the 4K section first. And this is Back to the Future for $49.99, the full trilogy. District 9 has come out on 4K for $19.99. A Steelbook of the Joker is out today for £70, but they didn't have it in. But this is just the regular 4K for $24.99. In the BFI section on regular Blu-ray is Dementia from 1955, written and directed by John Parker. On Criterion from 1999 is Topsy Turvy, starring Jim Broadbent. $17.99 that one. And also on Criterion is Eraserhead, £25.99. This one is a digibook. In the 88 films section now we have Replicant, which stars Jean-Claude Van Damme and it's directed by Ringo Lam. What a great name. Another 88 films from 1983 is 10 to Midnight. This is in the Slasher Classics collection number 44. This is Quartet and it's released through Artificial Eye. It's from 1981. It's 101 minutes. Stars Alan Bates and Maggie Smith. And if you didn't want to buy the quartet on its own, you can pick up the Merchant of Ivory collection. It's got the Europeans, Quartet, the Bostonians and Howard's End. All yours for just 1 penny short of £50. But if that's too rich for your blood, you can buy them separately. And this is Howard's End for £14.99. In the anime section now, we have code GIAS, Lelouch of the Resurrection Blu-ray. This is 113 minutes long. And I'm probably showing the wrong one here, but the release today is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons 2? And this is one for $19.99. And for $32.99, you have Fairy Gone Season 1 Part 2. This is 300 minutes. In the horror section now, I was looking for 976 Evil, but they didn't have it in stock, but they did have Moon in Scorpio. This one again is from 88 Films in the Slasher Classics Collection number 45. It's 90 minutes. And over in World Cinema, we have Matthias and Maxine from 2019. And get this, it's directed by Xavier Dolan. It's written by Xavier Dolan. It stars Xavier Dolan. And it's produced by Xavier Dolan. Directly made the sandwiches as well. So here's a quick look around HMV before we go into CEX. So I'm in CEX now, and I won't chitty chat over the whole of this thing because you probably had enough of my voice. I did pick up a few in here today. I wasn't going to, but you know, I'm addicted. What can I say? There's a few anime in here, and they did have Battle Royale, but I did pick this one up just now in HMV, a little bit cheaper too. £18 there for the new Batman, and look at that, another arrow. Anyway, I digress. I'll leave you with some music. Hey everybody, welcome back. There's 15 films to show you, so I'm going to crack on pretty quick. First one up is 10 Till Midnight. You got the brilliant Charles Bronson plays Leo Kessler. He's on the hunt for a homicidal maniac played by Gene Davis, not Gina Davis, Gene Davis. You got the great character actor in this, Wilfred Brimley. He was in Cocoon 1 and 2, and The Firm. Got a mustache, but he's passed away now, unfortunately. Great actor, great character actor. $14.99. We'll open this one up and see what you get inside. So it's the same artwork on the slip and the regular cover. Black case. You get artwork on the disc, and oh, you get art cards too. So I'll open these up and show you. Okay, I'm having flashbacks to my HMV premium thing. You got art cards. Ooh, that's a bit raunchy. And that one. So that is 10 to Midnight. Going to quickly show you some of the cases my daughter knocked up for me. You got the Rescuers Down Under. It's got all the spine numbers and everything. I asked her to put the age logos on because they will match up when they're all on the shelf. This one Mike sent me, but it was like a, I don't know, like a, oh, I'll show you the cover. It was like a rental thing or something from, oddly enough, some public library called Crystal Lake. Isn't that in Friday the 13th? Crystal Lake. I don't know. But there you go. She made that cover up for me. Again, I asked her to put logos on. I don't mind age logos so much, but new cover altogether. And this one, Resistance. If you can remember, I showed this one. It didn't have a spine title on it, so I got it to pop or make a new one with a spine title. So that is very, very handy now. It's on the shelf. You better see what film you've got. Anyway, let's crack on. Pick this one up from CEX. It's Joss Whedon's Firefly, the TV show. There's 3 discs, and inside you get like chapter listings, I guess. It says disc 1, disc 2 and all that sort of stuff. £8. Never seen it. I've seen Serenity, the movie that spun off from it, but it'd be interesting to see this. I've heard nothing but good things about this one, so I'll give that a go. Next one up is Cockleshell Heroes. This is a war film starring Trevor Howard, and it's about the Royal Marines that infiltrate an almost impregnable German stronghold on the beach in France. I do like a war film. It's got inner artwork and has like the original poster inside, which is great. Tenner for that. I don't think that's too bad. Next one up is another CEX pickup. This was £10 as well, I believe. House of Wax. This is the one with Paris Hilton in it. I've never seen this for sale before in CEX or HMV, but so I don't know if it's rare. Someone probably tell me in the comments. I don't know if it's any good. It's probably not, as it's got Paris Hilton, but I'll give it a go. It's 113 minutes and it's a 15 age rating on it, so can't be that bad. Next one up is Valentino. This is a biopic of Rudolph Valentino, the silver screen actor. It's a film by Ken Russell. It's a BFI release. I think this hasn't been out that long. I could be wrong. 2 disc Blu-ray and DVD in artwork, and you do get a book with this as well. It's quite a hefty old book in there with photographs and text. So happy with that one for a tenner. Next one up is Old Boy. This was in the Arrow release, 2 for £15 or $14.99 each. Why wouldn't you pay the extra penny and get the extra film? I don't know. But yeah, this is the original Old Boy. I do have the other one with James Brolin. I think he's in that one. But I'm doing a cult movie poster review thing, and this is on it, so I thought I'd pick this one up. 2 for £15. We'll open it up and see what's inside. Well, as luck would have it, mine came with a book, and it's got 2 Blu-rays on this release, and it should have alternate artwork. I'll have a look. Well, that is the alternate artwork, but I think I prefer that one, so I'll leave it with that one. And again, quite a nice book with this one, quite substantial. So that was Old Boy, and I'll show you what I've teamed this up with. And I teamed Old Boy up with Withnail and I. This is a great film. I did have the regular release, but I thought as it was in the sale, the Arrow sale, I would pick this one up with it. We'll have a look to see what the alternate artwork is. Well, this one didn't come with a book, and that's not a problem for me. You get artwork on the disc as well, which is that cover. I think I'll probably stick with that one. So that was Withnail and I. Next, I picked up Red Dwarf: The Promised Land. I do have the box set. I think there's seasons 1 to 8. And I do have another season as well somewhere, so I have to check out which ones I'm missing. And I think this is the most current one. We'll open it up and see what's inside. Well, the artwork is exactly the same as the slipcover, and inside is a single disc. So that is that release. This one I had to order online because HMV said they weren't going to get it in. It's got Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, and it's I, Monsters, the story of Jekyll and Hyde. We'll open this up. It's quite weighty, this one, so I'll open it up and see what's inside. Well, first of all, you get artwork on the disc. You also get alternate artwork inside. I quite like that, but I like that too, so I'm going to stick with that one. And you get a massive booklet. This is quite hefty. So that was I, Monster. Next one is the Edgar Allan Poe story of The Raven. Now, the writer of this thought the story of The Raven, the poem, wasn't long enough to create a story out of it, so he had to put a lot in himself, and he decided while he was doing it, why not make it a comedy. It's got Boris Karloff in this, Vincent Price and Peter Law. You get artwork on the disc and alternate artwork on the inside, no booklet. So that was the Arrow release of The Raven. And I teamed that one up in the sale with Elvira. Now, I don't know anything about this. All I hear is good reviews, and everybody keeps saying you should get this film. So, lo and behold, I did. $14.99, but it was 2 for $15 with The Raven. Let's take a look inside, see what I got. So you get artwork on the disc. And this is the alternate artwork. And I quite like this one. I might go with this artwork. I should actually point out the full title is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. So hopefully this is good as people have been saying. And the next one is another film from the Arrow sale, 2 for $15. I'll show you what I teamed that up with in a minute. This is The Haunted Palace. It stars Vincent Price and Lon Chaney. So another Edgar Allan Poe story, oddly enough. And we'll open it up and see what's inside. And there's artwork on the disc and alternate artwork. Don't know which one I prefer. I think probably that one. So that's the Haunted Palace. And with that, I teamed it up with Battle Royale. It's quite glary. I don't know if you can see that. I'll open it up and show you what's inside. Inside you get the Blu-ray disc with like the title art on it. And you get the alternate artwork with Japanese writing. And a booklet. So that's Battle Royale, and I've heard this is kind of like the original Hunger Games, so hopefully I'll enjoy it. Well, just 2 more to go, and this is the Reanimator. Don't know anything about this, but again, people have been saying should pick this up, and it's quite cheap, $13.99, so I thought I'd give it a go. Comes in a nice black case, and we'll open this one up and see what's inside. So it's apparently quite a gory film. You get 2 Blu-rays. One is the unrated version, and one is the integral version, which is exclusive to Blu-ray, and it's one of those films that people are making a fuss about, so I thought I'd give it a go and see what the fuss is about. And the last one is Replicant, and I wasn't going to pick this one up today, but a couple of things persuaded me. First of all, I don't really have a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme in my collection. I've maybe got 1 or 2 films of his, so I thought I'd change that and get this one. And this is also limited to 3,000 copies, so if I did change my mind later down the line, it's probably going to be expensive to pick up. And there's 3,000 of these copies, and I've got number 313. So we'll open this one and see what you get for your money. $14.99, by the way. Well, first of all, as it only says it's limited on the slip, I better put that somewhere safe. He says throwing it on the floor. Okay, you get artwork on the disc. You do get slightly different artwork on the inside. I think I'll stick with this one. Apparently it's some nut job running around a serial killer or something, and cloning is involved, and you got Michael Rooker in this as well. I kind of like his work. This is from 2001. You also get this poster, which is a kind of matte finish, and a book. So that is it. Have you seen any of those films? Have you got any questions? Leave a comment down below. I will get back to you. I promise. Give it a thumbs up because that helps the channel. And subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. Why wouldn't you? And on that note, thank you so much for watching my video and choosing my channel today. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.